G'day everybody, it's Max and welcome to Word Factory. That's right, where we build factory words. I'm going to make letters, turn them into words. It's going to be a good time. It's something nice and easy, right? You know, it's just something easy, right? That's what we want to do. We just want to make it nice and easy, people. I need an easy day. So, before we get started, of course, big thanks to all recent subscribers as their name are going at the bottom of the screen. Of course, to chat, Mr. O, I hope your day is beautiful. Wow. Yeah, maybe we'll agree to disagree on that one. I don't know if I would call it that, but we'll go with it anyway. And, of course, for those watching in all the time zones, doing all the time zone things, I appreciate it very much, as we are going to now try to make some letters out of a factory. Starting with the letter I guess, because that's what they tell me. You know, all the things. I gotta turn that music down. Holy smokes, it's really loud. Okay, I mean, it's not really loud for you, because, I mean, I control the volume bars on OBS, but, you know, all the things. Okay, I should get ready to push the button. Push that one. There we go, look at that. Hey. Now I'll see if I can't fix the music bar again. Every day we're waking up, it's a beautiful day. Well, that's true. I will give you that one, dude. Because if I'm not waking up today, it's probably not as good as a day as it was yesterday. Let's go with that one, right? Okay, so with that, Word Factory. We got a new game, 3 new slots. I don't know about the speedrun timer. I'm not going to speedrun anything. I'll be lucky if I can get this thing to work. So, gee whiz, why is everything so far away from me today? Like, did I don't know what I was thinking about when I did this setup. Oh, man. All right. So, we're going to push this button. New save. Okay. Yeah, well, let's play, because that's what we're going to do. Yeah, so, obviously, we got to get through the tutorial levels before we get into the bigger levels. Noko, what's up? I hope it's all good in the neighborhood. You bet. And, so, I is first, I guess. Are you ready to build letters? It's easy. Yeah, I'm gonna do this, and I'm going to drag this to that, and we're going to hit play, and, listen, pause that for a second. Oh, the eraser tool. Oh, is that? Oh, okay. I seen something down here, and the control is the move tool. Oh, okay. That's nifty. And the erase tool. All right. Now you can play my letter I. So of course this factory by default puts out letter I's, and then of course we're gonna take them letter I's, and of course we're gonna make things out of them, right? Mr. Johnson, I hope it's all good in the neighborhood. You bet. Yeah. Your best. Blah blah blah. Yeah, well, listen, I did pause there. Yep, let's go next level. From the humble letter I, we can bend it. Use a bender to bend. Place both factories. Connect factory red node to the blue nodes, and then press play, right? So we're gonna put that factory there. We're gonna put this factory here. We're gonna do this to that, and then this to that. Is that gonna work for us? I think so. And look at that. The new letter C recipe has been found. Done. As we spit out some letter C's. I love the spit out gun. I think it's awesome. I love that gun. Next. Mergers let you join letters together to form new letters. Mergers can only produce complete letters that are right side up. For example, they will not create partial upside down letters. Also, the order you connect the letters to a merger does not matter. Oh, well, there you go. So we're going to click on that. Sure, he says. Well, I can't remember I don't think we need that, do we? So if I do this, and I do that, and I do this, does that give me the letter V I want? Or do I actually got to bend them? Yeah, so I just have to stick 2 I's in there for a V, right? I'm perfectly fine with this. Yeah, I didn't think I needed that other factory. Well, yeah, this game is very chill, right? It's a very chill game. Yeah, there we go. So, I should be taking screenshots of this. Maybe we can save space by using just one factory. I did. By the way, you can delete buildings. Okay, so I'm just going to do the same thing again. I'm just going to do that, and I'm going to do this, and I'm just going to do the same thing I just did, because they didn't. I guess I was supposed to use like 2 I factories, and I only used 1. I mean, to me, it just made more sense to use 1 factory instead of 2. So there's my letter V's again. Look at that. See, yay me! I did it once. I did it twice. You bet. Yep. Ta-da! Next level. Let's go. The letter L. All right. Well, that makes sense. So we're gonna take one of these. Do you think I gotta rotate it this way? Does he? All right. So we're gonna take that and stick it in there. We're gonna take that and stick it in there. That goes there, and then I guess it all depends on which way it's gonna rotate it. All right. Well, we'll see which way it rotates that. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, anyway, that's fine. It flipped it on its side. It spits out an L. That's all good. Well, this is fine. We can chain operations together to create more complicated letters. Oh, I'm sure we can. I'm sure we can. All right, there we go. Reflectors mirror letters horizontally and vertically. All right. So we basically got to make 2 letter C's, right? Yeah, we got to make 2 letter C's. No, oh, darn it. I deleted it by accident. All right, so first of all, we got to make a letter C. That's what's going to do that. Now, one of them letter C's can go straight up. The other one has to be mirrored. I think like that, and then it'd be like this. So this is going to go here, but this is also going to go over here, and then this is going to go over here, and then that's going to go there. I think that's how we're going to do it. I'm going to move this down just a little bit. There we go. That should do it, because that will get us 1 C, and then the other C, and then that C gets flipped around like that C, and then that's the letter O. You betcha. Yeah, you almost think I knew what I was doing sometimes. All right. Letter O's, people. Letter O's. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Holy gee-whiz. Okay. Yep. Next level. Okay, so I guess we're on to the letter A, right? Word of the day. Doctors. Wow. That's pretty scary. We'll just start with dark mode. Playing in a dark room. Not a fan of beige. You can always enable dark mode. Well, that's fine. That's okay. And just mergers can only create complete letters that are right side up. All right. Well, that's fine. So we know how to create the letter V, right? We take that, and then we take this to create the letter V. Then I need to turn it upside down. I need to create that upside down, and then I need another letter going this way to turn it sideways, and then I need another combinator to do this, right? So I think this is it. Yeah, you need 2 letters to do that, and just to make it easy on myself, I'll do it this way. I need you to turn a letter like this. I need you to do this, and I need you to do that, and I need you to do this. I could have done it all from 1 letter I factory, but it would just be slower, I think. It is what it is. Yeah, see, that's going to give me the letter A. Look at that. Aw, yeah. There's a letter A for you. Boom, boom, boom. Sure, he says. You know what? Maybe I better call it my paint program now, just so as I can remember some of these combinations, right? Because, I mean, combinations, people. Combinations get serious. Next level. All right, let's do that. Okay, so here's the ox, right? Well, we know how to make that O, right? So we're going to do that. We're going to do this. We're going to take one of them letter C's and flip it around, and then we're going to shove that in there, right? So that's going to handle my O. I need to move this over a little bit, though. So one of you guys goes in there. Then I need a combinator. One of you guys goes to there, and then you go to there, and then that's my letter O. Oh, I like that now. When you hover over, it will show you what letter you're getting out of it. Oh, that's really nice. That's a nice touch from the demo over to here. That's much better. So now for the X. So, yeah, throw me this. Yeah, give me that. No, don't put it in the garbage, dude. Well, I mean, you're going to have one up, turn one sideways, I guess, is the only way I could really see that working. Oh, no, you need 2-letter V's to make this work, I think. Right, which means I need a letter A. Well, I need a letter V, so I need a letter V, and I'll need, and then I gotta duplicate that. Listen, yeah, get that out of my way there for a minute. So I need that. I need one of these. So I need one of these to turn it upside down, but the other one I won't turn upside down. Sure. Yeah, so that's going to give me my V. But now I want to take one of the V's. All right, I need another combinator here. I need this. So I'm going to take one of my V's and stick it in there. I take my other V and stick it in here, and then I take this and stick it over here. See, mystery letter. I think that's going to be it right there. Give that a shot. Pretty sure on the O. We got the O figured out, no problem. There's our O's. Look at that. 1X, right? We like X. X hits the spot, baby. You betcha. As I panic a lot, right? It's perfectly fine. Let me tell you. It's perfectly fine, people. It's perfectly fine. Yeah, look at the little oxen. Look at the little oxen down here. It's all good. Yeah, done. Sticker book. Next level. You bet. Did you know you could fast forward multiple times with the little arrows? Press space multiple times or click the little arrows. Okay, well, that's cool. Well, Ivy, well, there's the I. And we need another one of them crazy V's. So there's the V. Now the Y. Well, I would assume it's V. I'm assuming it's a V with a stick on the bottom, right? So I would do something like this. I mean, I is I. Ta-da! This is going to get me my V. Yep, there's V. So if I do this, so that's going to get me my V. And then I just take a stick, right? And I just slam it in there, right? Yeah, it doesn't know what letter this is going to be yet, so I'm assuming that's going to be my Y. Right? It's kind of like sticking a... Yeah, see? Like, there's a letter Y, right? I mean, that made perfect sense to me, right? Ivy. Yeah. Throw me out some ivy. Does it look like an ivy plant? I don't know. The picture's really hard to tell. I guess I'll have to wait for the sticker book version to see the bigger sticker. That's what I'm going to have to do with that. Yeah, it's ivy, right? On a weird spriggy thing. Okay, that's fine. Next level. Cat. Okay. Well, we know what cat is. Cat. There's a C. Well, we know how to make an A. Let me think about it for 5 seconds. Yep. So 1A is you need to have one of these to make a V, and then we got to turn the V upside down. And then we need one of these to make the A, because then you got to stick that back in. So let's do the C first, right? So as I can get that out of the way. There's C. And T is a tricky letter. A couple pointers for you. Remember that mergers can only produce complete right side up letters. It doesn't matter what order you connect the letters to a merger. Okay. Well, I'll worry about the letter T then shortly. We'll figure out the T. I'll figure out the T afterwards. All right, so I need you to do that. That's going to give me a V. This is going to turn the V upside down. And then I need that. And I think I need another one of these. Yeah, I need a rotate thing, right? I think that's how this works. right? And then do that, right? That's going to give me the A. Yeah, there's the A. I'm telling you, A is really semi-complicated. Like, it's not an easy letter. Okay, and then now for the T. Now, you would think if I just took this, right? You know, put one turn flippy here and then did this, you would think this would do it. I would think, right? But no, it's an L, see? So I gotta have one, I gotta turn this, I gotta turn it like 2 times. Now I gotta turn it. Wow, T's really complicated. Oh, wait a minute. Yep, no, just pretend I didn't do that, dude. All right, so L is that way. If I flip it, okay, if I flip it like this, now I got to start moving stuff around. I got to move some stuff around. Okay, you come down here. I need more room. So you can come down here. Okay, now, so we're gonna get the L. We're gonna flip it upside down, right? So yeah, we're gonna do that. Yeah, and that's what I want. All right, so that will be the right side of that. But then I gotta have 2 of those. To go into one of these, and one of those has got to be flipped this way. So from here, you go into this side, but you also have to come over here and then do this. And that is going to give me the letter T. I know it is. I mean, that's just got T written all over it, doesn't it? I mean, sure it does. I mean, I'm pretty sure it does. I'm going with yes. That's what's going to happen. Push the button. So there's yep, and that's going to be the A, right? There we go. So we got that one turned that way. Yeah, right. See this guy. Boom. Yeah, there's a letter T. Yes. Yeah, you betcha. T for me. You bet. Yep. Boop. There's T. Cat in the Hat. Oh yeah. Oh, let's not try to do the letter H yet. That will pull my hair out. Yeah, we had to... So this one had to be flipped upside down. Then we had to turn it around. Yeah, the cat. That cat doesn't look very happy. That looks like a sad face on a cat. Anyway. So bald. I am not bald. I'll tell you that right now. I am not bald, but sure. Well, we know how to do the A. The L's easy. We can do an L really fast. So the A would be this. Unlocking each page has 6 words. However, you only need to complete 4 of the 6 on each page to unlock the next page. Okay, thanks. So we're gonna do that. I need one of these. I need one of these, and then I need another one of these again. So that's gonna be my A, right? Yes, that's gonna handle my A. You go in there, you go in there, you go in there. I'm telling you, the letter A is crazy. L. L isn't too bad. We only need one of these right about there. And we can use this here. And I need a rotatey thing right there. And then you can do that. And then I need another... Yeah, do that, and then, then you do this, dude. There's my L. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm just trying to make enough room for the B and the D here, right? Sure. I'm pretty sure that's gonna give me the A and the L. We'll just test that out first. Yeah, an I and two C's, right? Yeah, blueprints. I need blueprints. All right, yeah, you can stop there, dude. You can stop there. You're good. Okay, so we got A and L. Let's go with... If we go with a C, flipped around. All right, well, if you go with a C, all right, so we need this. And then you need to flip it around. So you would do this. And then you would need one of these because we're going to take... Yep, do that. So you're going to go straight there. You're going to do this. This would get me the letter C. But now we're going to flip the C around like this. This should get me a D, right? I would think that will get me a D. Now for the B. So you do two C's. Is that where I'm going to have to try the the level 3 guy? Like this guy? So we would make two C's like this and a straight stick. I would think that's the way we're going to do it. So B and D are kind of the same, except I think this one's going to need just an extra. So we'll make the same thing over here, right? One. And then a mirror universe thing. So you're going to do this. You're going to do this. You're going to do this. And then this guy, I'm just going to stick in there 2 times, right? Something like that. And see what happens. Right? Okay, so we got the D right. Okay? But I now expect these guys to form a B. Yes, there's the B. Look at that. We're freaking amazing, people. That's amazing. Yep. Listen, you can... Yeah, do that. No, wrong button. Wrong button. Do this. Do this. Yeah, we got bald. Yeah, basically B and D are exactly the same, except you just have to add 1 extra level for B's. That's fine, though. All right. Yep, just gotta... But now, because I only used 1 factory for this guy, he's a little slow creating his... They're a little slow creating the letters, but it's fine. This guy's all backed up. He's got, like, way too many letter I's going on. It's fine. We're getting bald guys spit out. Boom. See? I mean, it spits out a bald guy every once in a while. Right? Letter L's the slowest, right? It's like, holy smokes. Yeah. We got the letter D's happening. There we go. Yeah, baldy, you bet. He doesn't look happy about being bald, just like the cat didn't look happy either, right? Yeah, maybe if I upgrade the space elevator, I'll get blueprints. Okay, this is a challenge level. No. Well, okay. Restrict what buildings you're allowed to use. Really? Most letters have multiple recipes. Challenge levels will often force you to discover new ways to make letters. Well, I don't want to discover a new way to make letters. I am perfectly fine with the old way of making letters, right? I mean, you know, what was wrong with the old way? All right. So, if we do this, yep, and then let's do the P first. So, you're going to come in there. And really, you're going to give me that hard of a time, are you? All right, that's fine. Yep, drop that down here. Okay, but now we need to make a letter C. And we'll have to rotate that. We'll have to flip that C around. So this is going to go into here. This is going to go into there. This is going to go in there. And that's the letter D, dude. Well, then you need another combinator like this. And then that's going to be... I'm assuming that's going to be my P, right? I don't know if I got any more of them factories. I may have run out. All right, so there's my letter P. Yep. Stop. Good. All right, P is done. I is I. Duh. X is X. So can we just do X? Right? I got X. Yep. X is X. So for X, I need the I machine. I need one of these. And then I need a flip-flopper. I need a flip flopper. And then I need a thing. Okay, so we got I is I. And then I goes here. I also goes here. That forms the V. But I need one of the V's to go. Listen, dude. Give me this for a second. Okay, I need the first V to go here, but I need the second V to go over here and then combine into there, and that will give me... Now, why didn't that give me an X? That's an X, right? I'm sure that's how you make X. Oh, no, wrong building. Oh, I don't got the other building. I stink. Darn it. That's not good. Yeah, I don't have this building for X. That's how I would make the X. Darn it. You do have rotational letters though. Okay, so if I make a V and I turn it sideways. Okay, sure. All right, I can make this work. Just a second. Throw that away. Okay, we make the letter V. I turn it sideways, right? Then I take the sideways one and turn and make a reflection on it and do this, right? So it's the same thing. It's just another way to do the letter V, right? So I do this, and that will make me my letter X. I'm sure of it. Now, for the crazy Y, I was pretty sure I just did a Y. Did I not just do a Y? I'm sure I just did Y, but I mean, we'll do Y again. Okay, that's fine. Well, let's play what we got first, right? So we've got yeah. So we got the P going on. We got the I going on, right? Yeah. Play away. Yeah. So see, we got that turn that way, right? He's been rotated. All right, so we got some more I's coming along here. Yeah, see, there's a new X, right? So we got the PI, the X. We're good. I am going to use a new factory, though, because it's getting crazy. Why? Why? Because we need to. I need to make an X building, or a V building, right? I need to make a V building. Gee whiz. Yeah, I need to make a V building. So you go in there, you go in there, yeah, and then I need to stick a stick on the bottom of that, right? So then I need this, and I need this, and there's Y. There we go, see? It's done. It's all good, right? Yeah, well, you know, I'm sure I could use some combinations of these to like then make it smaller, but it doesn't matter. I'm not really into the whole need to make it smaller today. There comes the letter X. Boy, the X's are really slow. I should give these guys their own factory. The X's are pretty slow, people. Everybody, like, Y's like, what are you doing down there, dude? Like, I'm already done. Like, what are you doing? Maybe I should have given this guy like his own letter system. Anyway, nevertheless, Pixie's gonna work. We're gonna make it. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, the V and an I, we got it. Okay, it's a little slow. Like I should have given this guy his own factory because this guy is sharing like way too many letter I's, right? He's like, I'm pushing letter I's everywhere, and I mean that's fine, except that, you know, I'll have too many letter Y's and not enough letter X's to do anything. Anyway, we only need 3 more. We're fine. Yep. Come on, guys. Yeah, give me another letter X. Wow, it's really tough. It's really tough. There we go. Here's our final X. It's coming up now. And boop. There we go. There's a Pixie. Yep. Next level. Okay. Sure. Really? Like, wow. Okay, sure. Swinging animation. By default, when you drag buildings around, they swing as if you move your cursor. If you prefer static buildings or have phobia related to dangling buildings, you can disable this. It doesn't matter to me. Just as long as I can make what I need, dude. Yep. A's a complicated letter. Like, let me tell you, you got to make a V and then a bunch of stuff. Holy smokes. All right. We got to do that. We got to do this. And then you got to reflect this. And then you got to combine it again. Gee, I'm telling you, it's crazy. Yeah, there's that. There's that. There's that. And then, right, I need to flip the V upside down to become that. And then I need to stick this stick in there, and now that gives me the A. Now, I could take this V here, right? I can take this V here, and we could get a free X out of it, right? I mean, I think we should do that. Let's get a free X on this. If I do this right here, so I can go for a straight V there. I can go for a V here, and then we get an X. Yeah, so that kind of, I mean, that's kind of like a free setup there. But you know, I'm going to try not to use more than two letter I's per letter up there, right? One factory does 2 letters at a time. So I think this factory should do the letter O, and it should do both letter O's up there, right? Because that would be the ideal plan. And then one of those letters has to be mirrored. And then do this. So this goes straight up. This goes over here. This does this. And then you're going to do that. You're also going to do that. Yeah, this is a plan. This is a plan. All right. 2 L's. Sure, he says. Yep. So 2 L's. And so we're going to take that. L's actually pretty straightforward. It's only just a single turn, right? And one of these. So that's going to be up. That's going to be there. That's going to be there. That's a letter L. So that's there. And there. And then the crazy letter T thing you got to do. Holy smokes. Making T's is crazy. So we got to do this. We got to do this. And then we got to do that. Yeah, move that up just a little bit, dude. So that gives you your letter L. Then one of those L's, you have to rotate the L, right? We have to turn the L upside down. But then you need to flip one of those L's before you stick it into a building. Right. Sure, he says. Everything is fine, right? So that's going to give me my L. That's going to give me my upside down L, which now I'm going to flip that way. And flip this way, flip this way. That's going to give me my T right there. Holy smolies. That's crazy. It's just craziness. Yep. I'm sure that's fine, though. It'll be just fine. All right, there, look at that. We're spitting out X totals. I don't know what that is, but we're spitting them out. X. Well, I'm assuming I'll get a better look once the sticker gets big. Is it a bug? I don't know. A spider, maybe? Is it a type of spider? I don't know. Whatever an axed odal is, I don't know. We're spitting them out anyway. The little spit gun goes boom, boom. Holy smokes, that's a pretty wild shot there, big guy. Anyway, it is happening. Yeah, we got 3 more to go. I guess this is where I hit the fast forward button, right? Yeah, the fast forward button would make that so much better. Yeah, so it's kind of like a really weird player, a really weird sticker, a really weird guy with a big mustache. I don't know. Have I never heard of an axolotl? No. I must admit, it is a new one for me, Noko. This one is a new one for me. I have not heard of one. They're the cutest creatures alive. Are they? Well, is it a monkey? Maybe it's a monkey. I think so, because that's a tail, right? Maybe it's a monkey. Yeah, that's probably what it is. That's what it is. Optimizing the building stats. The building stats count how many buildings you've placed. To get optimal building score, complete the word with as few building. Yeah, I know that, but I don't really care about that. Well, we know how to do a letter I. Done. Okay, we can go home. We obviously want to do this. And then I need to mirror that. And then I need to do this. So this is going to get me a letter C. And then I need one letter C to go up there. I need the other letter C to go here. And then I need that to come up here to be an O. But then I need another combination building again where I do this. And then I take this letter I here. And that's going to be, yeah, and it doesn't know what that is. And then I'm just going to do this. I don't know what a QI is. I know what IQ is. But QI is a little questionable. All right, so there's the I's, right? Yay, look at that. There's a Q. I mean, it's a Q, right? It's not that hard. It's Q. What a QI is, I'm not sure what a QI is. I know what an IQ is. Sometimes I don't think mine's high enough, but it's fine. In particular, a permanent juvenile salesman from Mexico. Wow. Wow. Okay, that's weird. All right. Well, I mean, a QI looks like wind. Looks like some sort of windstorm. Yeah, it looks like a breeze. Looks like it's a breeze, like a quick rush of wind. A QI, right? Which makes sense. I guess I've kind of heard of that. Okay. Well, we'll move on. Face. Well, I know what that is. Optimizing for the overflow stat. The overflow stat measures the balance between each letter you're producing. For example, if you're producing C much faster than A, your C will contribute to a higher overflow stat. To minimize your overflow, try rerouting or reusing letters distribution evenly. Thanks. Sure. As he now goes digging around for all his letters. Wow. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's see. Well, I mean, A is the tricky one here, right? Well, we haven't done an F or an E. Oh, gee whiz. Okay, yeah, you need this. And we need one of these to turn that stick sideways, and then you can, shove that in there. All right, so you need that. You need that for the letter V, right? Yep. And then you need this for the letter C. So then you need. Okay. Then you need to flip that frown upside down. Yep. You need to put that over there. You need to flip that frown upside down and then take this stick and shove it in there. So this goes to this, and this goes to this, and that gives me the letter A. No, put that back down there, dude. Yeah, put that there. Okay, well, there's the A. C's nice and easy. L, rotate plus rotate. Oh, for F. Right, and then slam a stick in there. Wow, that's crazy. Well, okay, yeah. So F and E are basically the same letter, just missing a line, right? So I guess it's going to be the letter L. Sure, he says. One letter L. Boop, boop, boop. So that's our letter L. It's too bad you just couldn't slam some more sticks in it, right? Like, to me, this would make sense. Like, if I just take that letter L and do that, and then take two more sticks and slam them in there, right? I'll bet you that gives me a letter E, right? Let's find out. I think this would give me a letter E. Nope, doesn't give you the letter E. All right, if I flip it upside down and slam two sticks into it, will it give me the letter E? I don't know. Yeah, move this over here for a second. So I need to get rid of that wire. Flip it upside down first. And then slam it in there. Right? Okay, now tell me what you get. So that turns my letter L upside down, right? Like before. Oh, what's that guy? Okay. All right, so no, it's still a question mark. Gosh darn it. L rotate would give me F, you think? Oh no, that's going to that line. That one's going to that line. Like that, I mean, that made, like, I flipped the L upside down. And I mean, that gives you mostly an F. All right, well, let's try for an F instead of an E first, right? Because I think maybe I'm getting too excited with the E stuff. No, don't throw it all away, dude. Let's just try for an F, right? So we got that, right? Is that going to give me an F? Let's just try that. Okay, what's that give me? All right, that doesn't give me a squat either. So E is L plus mirror L plus rotated I. L plus rotate. Oh, rotate I. Right, we didn't rotate the I. That's why this isn't working. Duh. All right, no. I got it. Okay, just a second. Get rid of that. Yeah, I forgot to rotate the silly line. I didn't rotate the line. Yeah, do that. Okay, so there. Yeah, we're gonna rotate this letter. Yeah, see, now that's gonna work, right? No. That's a letter T. Okay. Well, I mean, that's great that we found the letter T. Sure, he says. Gosh darn it. Oh, okay. I got it. All right. They want the top to be the larger letter of the two. So instead of this building, I would... No, because that gives me the same thing. I think they want me to do... And not this building. I think they just want me to rotate it. So if I take this building out... And I take this building in, and I put that in there and do that. Now, that's going to turn that top side like that. Nope, it didn't like that either. You need to rotate the I. I am rotating the I. Oh, did I? No, I'm rotating the I right there. Wait a minute. Yeah, get out of that. Get out of that. Move this up a little bit. Oh yeah, figures the F and the E would be my downfall. All right, that's fine. All right, first of all, okay, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of that for a second. All right, let's just see what I get out of these two. This is gonna turn a letter. This is gonna give me my letter L, right? This gives me the letter L. Okay, we know what that does. All right, we're good. All right. Now, so then you're thinking I got to rotate. Jamie, what's up? So, well, it was all good until we got to this letter F and E. Holy smokes. It is the full version, and I'm pulling my hair out. Okay, everything was good. Everything was good until we got the letter F. So, okay, I'm going to go back a couple lines here. Mr. O says, take the letter L, rotate it once. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to rotate it once, and then stick the Yeah, well, I did that. I did a rotated I. That didn't work, right? So, yeah. Oh, this is pause. Yeah, yeah, so we did that, and this didn't work, right? Because, all right, so this is Mr. O's suggestion for the letter F. And so there's our rotated lines. There's our thing. And it's a question mark. All right, so that didn't work, right? We are bums, all right? That's not happening. So, wait a minute. Yeah, I got to rotate and mirror. You know what? Yeah, okay, wait a minute. That's the issue. I have to, the letter L comes out. I need to mirror it first before I rotate it, right? I think I got to do this. Then I do this. Okay. This letter F is crazy. Okay, so there's the letter L. Nope, it's still the wrong way. Okay. Wait a second. No. All right. Oh, wait. No, just play it a little longer. I need to see the letter again. Dude. Yeah, give me the letter L. Okay. No, stop. All right. L this way. And then I gotta flip. I need to flip flop it. I gotta replace this building. Wow, gee whiz. I gotta replace this building here with a flip flopper building here. Right? I think that's what I need. Just a second. I'll look at chat here in a second. I missed out on something. All right, here we go. Okay. Rotate it 2 times. All right, so that, wait a minute. There's the flop. Okay, there we go. Oh no, that another T recipe is found. I found 3 letter T's. That's great. I got 3 different ways to make the letter T all of a sudden. That's awesome. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so now, all right, I tried. Okay, I'm gonna try. Then, all right, Max, it's all good. You need to rotate I and rotated V. Well, that's the A. A's are easy. I'm not too worried about A. A's a job. A and C we've got, right? This actually is an A here, and C is just one of these with one of these. C's are easy. Okay, so we've got the letter L that comes out here. I want to stick it into this. Okay, so this has got to go. Poof. I want to stick it into this building. So what is that going to give me? Right. But then I gotta flip this building over. Like, see, that makes sense to me. Like that would be the top of the F. And then, but it's almost like it wants the long. Mirror the L and then okay, wait a second. Mirror the L, then rotate twice. Okay, so I've mirrored the L, and you think then I have to rotate it 2 times. Okay, so I want to rotate it 2 times? Like 1, 2? All right. So if I get rid of that, and then do this, and then do this. Yeah, but see, that just makes it upside down. That doesn't, I don't think that's going to do anything for us. I might be able to do this. Just a second. Get rid of that building. But then I do this, right? Because that will give me a letter L like that. But I think that's what I had before, just a different way. Anyway, we'll let this run for a second. All right. So there's part of our L. Okay, so here comes the L. Yeah, and we get a question mark. That makes no sense. That makes no sense, people. I mean, we've flipped this letter like 3 different ways. How am I going to get a letter E or a letter F out of this thing? It can't be that hard. An I with 2 rotated I's? Yeah, I mean, really, like maybe the letter L isn't involved at all. Though that would have made the most sense. But yeah, I'm almost thinking now that it's like, okay, just throw all this away. Yeah, bye-bye. See you later. Instead of doing this, it's like, okay, let's just do this. And then grab one of these, right? And then we'll get a rotator. Do this. If this is it, this is really weird. All right, so there's the letter I, and then we'll take and double rotate. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, right? So it doesn't know what that is. That would be the letter F. Let's try that. All right, so there's 1, 2, 3. What do you get? There's the letter F. Look at that. It's just 3 letter I's. That's actually really weird. That's really weird. So if that's the case, then this one isn't going to work, I don't think. I think you have to have the letter F and then one more stick. Just a second. Put that away. Take this. I want to borrow a letter F and then take one more stick and just stick it on the bottom. Like that. I'll bet you that gives me a letter E, right? So if you take a letter F and stick just one more stick on the bottom, I mean, that would be a letter E to me. So there's the letter F. Wow, that's really crazy. So here comes the letter F. Oh, no, it hated the letter E. It doesn't like that at all. It's like, we don't know what you're doing there, boss. Okay. Well, at least we got the F figured out. Okay. I mean, I can try that other crazy building, but I mean, it's really crazy, right? This building it doesn't look right. It looks like it's like, okay. So if I do this, and then go 1, 2, 3. All right, well, we'll try that. Okay, so there's 1 stick, 2 stick, 3 stick. Look at that. That's how you make a letter E, too. Look at that. So it's actually, the letter F and the letter E are actually very uncomplicated. It's funny how the letter L and the letter T are so complicated, but I would have thought you just turn a letter L sideways and slap a stick on it. I think it would have been the better one. Should you be doing a level 2? I guess not. Maybe not. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I just thought that would have been so much easier with the letter L. It's like, I mean, don't get me wrong. This is really easy to make F and E with, but the letter L is just kind of a natural letter F backwards, right? With a missing stick. That's the way I would have seen that, but I mean, I am fine with this. So let's fix this up, I guess. I mean, okay, fine. There's the F. Listen, dude, I need to move your letter F over here because reasons. And do that over here. So there's the letter F. There's our letter A, and of course, letter C is nothing, right? So letter C is just this. It's like, yep, 1 letter C, right? There it is. Done. All right, this will get us something. Gee whiz. Oh yeah, like, boy, did I ever blow the counter on this one, right? I'm making way too many letter C's. But anyway, that's fine. Hey, at least we got F and E done. I was like, holy smokes. F and E. Challenge of the week. And I was so convinced that it was going to use the letter L. I mean, it just makes sense to me to use the letter L. I just don't know why they didn't do that. But anyway. In fact, it's funny because I was having a conversation with someone, and we were talking about narrow focus. Like how a car mechanic will hear a noise. And 9 times out of 10, that noise would be part A is broken. But 1 out of 10 times, it would be part B that's broken. But you're never going to think of part B because so many times it's part A that's broken. Every time you hear that noise, that's the first thing you go to, right? It's like in computers. Like 9 times out of 10, when you see a thing happen on the screen, it's like, oh, okay, A is broken. But there's always a small chance that it was B. And then, of course, you end up like down a rabbit hole for like 5 years because you can't fix anything. Okay, doctor. Well, it turns out I need doctor for the word of the day, which is doctors. Hopefully I can make this work. All right, so doctor. All right, this is fine. Well, I mean, D is not a challenge. C is not a challenge. We know how to make O's. Turns out I've made T like 3 different ways. It should be fine. I should be able to pick one of those. Now the R, we'll just deal with the R later. Optimizing cycles for box stats. Listen, I'm not worried about cycles. So D, right? D's pretty easy, right? We're gonna take a C. We're gonna take that C. And we're gonna mirror it over here. We're gonna take that. We're gonna take you and shove you right into the machine. We're gonna take you over here and do this. And there's my D, right? Doctor. Okay. Next is we know how to make O's like crazy. We're going to take that. We're going to take this. And one of these will be mirrored. And then we're going to smash them two together. So we're going to take that. We're going to take you. Nope, not you. We're going to take you to there. You to here. I've got it so close together, it's really hard to... There's my O. All right. But I'm also going to take one of these straight to here. Boom. There's my C. And then I'm going to take this O and slam it there, because there's my O. R is a double I minus C. Z would be interesting. Rotated V with an I think so. I would think it's something like that. Double I and a minus C. Oh, let me tell you. Well, I would think that R is going to be a C, or is going to be a D with a stick, right? If I had to guess this, I would say, do you want to do the T first? I mean, you only suffered for like 20 minutes doing that crazy T. Maybe so. All right, well, let's do the T, I guess, first. So T requires you to do this. It requires one of these. It requires one of these to get the L. And then you need one of these. And then you need one of these. And then you need one of these to do the T. So this goes here. This goes here to here, giving me an L, which goes to here. And then one of these goes up to here. The other one goes over here to turn it the other way, which goes into there. And then that gives me the T. All right, that's fine. Oh, not minus, but a mirror C. All right, yeah. Would D plus I equal P? Well, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of D plus I equals P, right? So, I mean, that would be my quick solution, right? This is D, right? So my quick solution would be D plus an I. Who's not very busy down here? You know what? Just grab another factory. Just grab another one. D-I. Yeah, so there's a P, right? But now we need an R, so I'm going to need a stick, right? And I would think that if I do this and I say take the P and a stick, right? You don't know what that is yet because we haven't done an R yet. So let's run that and see what happens. Oh, it's sending the D all the way over. Wow, I didn't realize I had so many D's to get done. Okay, well, there's D. There's P. There's R. Yeah, so P is R with a P. R is P with a stick, right? It's nice and easy. It's not that hard. So, holy smokes. Holy smokes, people. Sure, he says. Everything is fine, he says. Okay, I'm glad you think so. But we're getting doctors out. Yeah, boom. Now for the letter S, right? Well, there's the doctor. Cool. We'll continue. Rabbit. Sure, he says. Well, we know how to make an R. It's a D with a stick. It's a P with a no. Yeah, P with a stick, right? Well, it's a D, and then which turns into a P, which then turns into an R. So you got to make a D first. Gee whiz. Yeah, well, S, I would think it's two letter C's back to back, right? You would flip a C the other way, but shuffle them up somehow. I'm not quite sure how you would do that, though. Multi-select. You can click and drag in an empty part of the level to draw a multi-select box. Oh, they can be moved all at once. Oh, okay, well, that's great. First of all, we got to make this D, because we need this R. And I would think B is just two D's, right? So let's make this letter D, because it's going to be the thing of all things. So if we make this letter D, which of course it has to rotate. It has to rotate around to get it the right way. No, don't do that, dude. I need you to do this. I need you to do this. We're going to do that. Yeah, come down one more. There you go. Now I need... Oh, wow. We don't get any mirrors here at all. I got to do a double rotate. Okay. Rotate, rotate. And then I can slam it together, right? Let's make sure that this is going to get me my letter D. So I got to rotate it once, then rotate it again. Yeah, so that will still do it. It's just they didn't give me the thing. Yeah, so that's gonna give us our D. Right, we're good. Now, I would think 2 Ds will give me a B. I mean, that just makes logical sense, but I mean, I thought L would give me the T, and it didn't even come close. Or L does give me the T, but L does not give you an E or an F, right? Anyway, nevertheless. So let's try. Let's go with the B's, right? So 2 D's are going to give me a mystery letter. Well, I'll bet you that's that letter. We know how to get the R. We got this crazy factory making all these D's, which then I'm going to have to use to make all these other letters, right? So, yeah, there's a D, and there's a D, and there's a letter B. Yeah, so that's what I figured. All right, so we're good for B's. All right, you can go over here, buddy. Yeah, you can do that. In fact, you can do that 2 times. Okay, now for letter D needs to turn into a P, which then turns into an R. So D, there's a P, there's an R. Sure. So D gets a stick, turns it into a P, which gets a stick, which turns it into an R. Right, there's the R. All right, so we got the R, we got the 2 B's. You're making this one little I machine work really hard, dude. Yeah. Okay. There's the I. Okay, A's. Sure, he says. So an I, 2 I's. Is it upset with me now? Is it like going like, holy smokes, I can't make that many I's, dude. And then I got to rotate this 2 times because we don't have a flipper. So I got to rotate, and then do this. Yeah, and then I need you to do this, and then do that, and then do this, and then I need you to take this into there, and what do you mean you don't know what that is? Yeah, well that's that, and then, yeah, that's a stick. Why does it not think it knows what that is? Okay, well listen, I'm going to play that for a second because this should be the letter A. I know it is. We turn the. I mean, is it because it's just this is a new way to make a letter A? Like, yeah, see? N? What? How does that make a letter N? Okay, did I make the letter A wrong? Oh, wait a minute. Look, where's my drawings? Go to A for a second. A. I think I made well, okay, cool. I just made the letter N, which is awesome, and I'm going to take a picture of it. As, you know, I'll probably need it sooner or later. Okay, so to make the letter N, it's this, and this one little I factory, which is going to do this. That's really cool, but that's not what I need. Okay, let me go stare at my. I got a drawing here of a letter A. I mean, come on, people. It's, you know, it's later in the day. My brain can't work this hard. So give me the letter A here. Letter A. All right. Why does that one look so complicated? I'm sure I've done it. Yeah, give me that letter A. So letter A. Try again, dude. Oh, right. I need to rotate the I. Right. I didn't rotate the I. Yeah, the I right here. Yeah, you're right. That's the missing piece. Yeah, we didn't rotate the I. There we go. There's the A. There's the A. Okay, so we got the R, A, 2 B's, 1 I. Now I just got to build the crazy T machine. I got to build this crazy T machine. Which is harder without a double flipper machine. Holy smokes. That's really intense. The things you got to do to make this one work. Okay. So, to make this work, oh, and the game crashed. Wow. All right. Just hold on a second. Let me see if I can't get the game started again. Yep. Come back. Come back, game. Are we back? It's gonna think of it. There it is. Okay. Yep. We had Max forgot about us again. And I didn't forget about you. It's just things. It's very focused. It's very focused. The game didn't like it that I cheated ahead somehow and found what was the word we were on? We were on doctors, weren't we? What were we on? Oh, we're on rabbit. All right. Where's rabbit at? Doctor. We're on rabbit. All right. Yeah, I was gonna say don't jump me ahead here. I'm on rabbit. Okay, here we go. Gosh darn it. Now I got to build all that again. Maybe it was because I used too many machines on the letter I, right? Gosh darn it. I hate having to make something 3 times. But sure. Especially that crazy letter R, because it's crazy. Okay, here we go. So we got to make a letter D. Yes. And then you've got to rotate it 2 times. Yeah, there's 1. There's 2. And then you get to stick it into a building like this. So that will be the letter D. There we go. There's the D. Now we need to stick it into a machine to make a P. Right? So we take this, we do this, and take this. You know what? I'm gonna make a separate factory for that. I think I'm gonna do it this way. We'll take that I, because this I already is like doing lots of things, right? So there's the P, but now to do an R, I just take another one of these again, and I take this, I stick that in there, and then I can use the same I machine to do the R, right? There we go. There's the R. But now this D I want for 2 B's, right? So then to do the 2 B's is easy. We just stick 2 D's together and we shove it into B's and you're good to go. So let's do the A. Yeah, more factories. Make more factories. So A. Sure, he says. Well, I have an A here somewhere. There's the A. Okay, so then it's take this guy. Take this guy. No, give me this guy. Just give me this guy. Yeah, do that. We need to do this. This will give me the V, right? And then I need to take a stick. Right, that will give me the V, but I don't have the ability to mirror it, so I got to do a double rotate on it to flip it upside down. Plus, I need 1 stick to turn sideways, and then we get to stick it in here like this. So, 1, 2, 3, right? And then this one is turn the stick sideways. There's an A. So we've got the R, we got the A. 2 B's is just D's slammed together. We got an I. Now for the T, right? All right. So now the T is holy smokes. So the T is this. And then it's one of these. We're gonna make an L. Sorry. My throat got right dry, frosty. Right frosty. Yeah, stick you into blue, red into blue. You're gonna make me the letter L. Cool. But now I need to turn that. I need to turn this around. Yes, but I got to do it 2 times because I don't have a mirror program. So that's that way. That's that way. And now I just take a straight stick and shove it in the side, I think, is how I do that. Right? No, I have to take the letter L and I have to do. How am I going to do that without a mirror? Without a mirror object, I can't do that. Like, yes, there's the backwards L, right? Because I don't think a straight stick will do it. Yeah, right. What you got to do is you got to take this and you've got to flip it. But you got to mirror this one. I can't just rotate my way around this one. I got to actually build this backwards. How am I going to do that? Double, well, okay, but no, a double rotation just puts me back to this shape. Take double backwards L in merger. You think doing that like this twice? I don't think that will work. Here, let me just hook that up for a second. I think this is going to be a big question mark. So there's an L. There's an L. Yeah, something's wrong. I can't see. The problem is sometimes. Oh, okay. I didn't hook up the other side. First of all, kill that. Do this. I mean, I can try and take a stick, right? We'll rotate a stick. I can try and take a stick and just rotate it in, right? Like I can do this. Take a stick, rotate it, and slam it in. And yeah, there's a T. All right, well, that'll give me the T. Never mind. We're fine. We're fine. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think. I mean, we made T's 3 different ways, right? So I don't know why I thought I had to use it. The problem is that because we were trying so hard for that F and E using L, we made like T 3 different ways. So it just never, I just never thought of it. Okay, so there's the A. There's the R. To make a B, I think I need two D's, right? Yeah, if I take a D there, and I take a D there, and there's my B's, and there's a B, and we can just grab an I from anybody here, really. Grab an I from that guy. Okay, so we hit the play button. Super fast forward. Boom. Oh, yeah. Yep, done. That was how that worked. Okay, whoa. Yeah, slow down. Okay, I guess I'm going to have to learn how to control speed better. So, moving lines. You can click and drag a line to move it. Clicking on a line creates a node, which will alter the path of the line. You can delete nodes after you place them with the right click. Moving lines is mainly aesthetic. It won't help with the cycle, but it might help optimize overflow. Okay, so voxel. Well, I mean, duh, V's easy. Yep, and turns out V and X are going to come from the same thing. Yep, so there's our V. And then do this, do this, do that. So you're going to do this, you're going to do that, you're going to do this, and you're going to do that. There's my O. You know what? I think I'm just going to make a separate X. Oh, no, E. No E's. Okay, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. X. You know what? We'll do it this way. We're going to do this. And then, of course, you're going to do that. You're going to do that. And then I'm going to need a double rotate because we don't have the other option here. Oh, wow. You don't get to do that, Max. You're a bum. Really? I can only rotate one time. Wow. Okay. how you're going to get that V upside down. I don't know. I don't know. Is there another way? There must be another way to make an X. I mean, I haven't even gotten to the letter E yet. Holy smokes. When we get to the letter E, it's going to be a... Oh, wait a minute. No. Yeah, we got this. No, it's just a letter V, right? This letter V. I do... Yeah, I gotta do one rotate this, and I gotta do one of these. All right, I got it. Okay, so V has to rotate once, like that. Do this, right, to get it the other way. Then do a combination again, right? If I do this, I take that to... Which side is that? Okay, yeah, I take it to... This side? Nope, wrong side. Take this one this way. Take this one this way. There's an X. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Except now this crazy... I just burnt one of my things. Yeah, 2 sideways V's. Because we didn't have the other flipper, I had to kind of figure this part out. So E. Oh, my goodness. What? Did I not save that? No, there's the E's. All right, we're fine. E's. I was going to say, I know I saved that F and E because it was so crazy. It was so crazy. Listen, move this up. Move this over. Move this up here and move this over here just so as we can have a little room here. E is crazy, right? Boom. 1 factory for you, buddy. And I need 1 rotatey thing. Yep. So 1 there, and then I need 1 there, and then this is going to be 1, 2, 3, E. There we go. Now for the L. How am I going to fix that? Because I think I'm out of rotatey things, right? Yeah, like you need a rotatey thing for an L. What am I going to do for that? You know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to borrow this. I'm going to have to borrow this V. Nope, that doesn't help me because I need this rotatey thing here for this V. And I need this rotatey thing here for this E. I mean, yes, I can use this machine for both V and X. That's fine. But that doesn't help me with the letter L. Yeah, reuse the E rotator. Reuse it, you think? Oh, right. Yeah, I can take this into a machine of things, right? Yeah, so I can just do this and then do this. Yeah, there we go. That's it. Yeah. We just reuse. Yeah, I didn't think about reusing a machine for like that. Yeah, that's fine. So that's V, X, O, and well, I mean, we already have V separated, so we'll just do that. All right, off you go. Okay, and then yep, zip. Oh, like I can't figure out how to slow it down. I got the speed up part figured out, but I don't get the slow down part figured out. Gosh darn it. Phone. Okay, well, like undo, redo. Made a mistake? Well, that's my part of my life. So unlike real life, you can fix your mistakes easily by pressing Control Z or Control, redo Control Y. Well, thanks a lot. Well, we know how to make the letter P. Oh, turns out I made an N by accident. Gosh darn it. Now I don't remember how I did it. Anyway, we'll figure that out in a minute. Sure. Oh, and an E. Really? You want an E, do you? Sure, he says. Of course I want an E. Okay, well, let's worry about that in a minute. Let's throw some parts out here, I guess. We gotta throw this out here. No, don't listen, dude. Pick this up, and then I gotta rotate it. No, not that. I gotta mirror it. Okay, pull you down. And then you got to slam it together into this to get the letter D. All right. Do this, do this, do this. Letter D, right? Yep. And then we take the letter and slam a stick on the bottom, and that will give me the letter P. So we do this and that, and there's the letter P. Good. The letter O is, we got that, no problem. H. Well, I would say it's going to be this. Okay. Oh, I wonder who in Shanghai knows me. Nobody. Shanghai. Holy smokes. Okay. Gotta like robocalls and junk calls. Anyway, nevertheless, Shanghai. Wow. Okay. So this would be up. Well, this is going to be up. The third one would be up. The center one I have to rotate, I would think. Yeah. So this is going to be an up. The center is going to be this. And then this is going to be this, right? And you don't know what that is yet, but I'm sure that's going to be the letter H. Okay. We know how to make an O. I got to remember how to make an N now, right? I think it's a V with a stick, right? It's just a V with a stick. Yeah, instead of RoboCop, it's RoboCaller. Yeah, I know. Well, it was funny that the phone rang and then it was like, the number was like from Shanghai. And I'm like, okay, pretty sure it's not me you're looking for, but good luck with that. Okay. Yeah, N is a V with a stick. Or is it an upside down V with a stick? It might be an upside down V. So that's fine. Well, we know how to do that. We do this, and we slam this, right? And then that's going to give me my V. I wonder if you could, like, not do it upside down, though. Like, if I just take the stick there, and I take the stick here, will it figure that out? Oh, no, that's a Y. Oh, okay. So I do got to turn it upside down. All right. So throw that away. So then I got to turn this V upside down. So we do that. Then I can take it and stick it in a stick. I think it's this, and then I think it's this. Yeah, there's an N, right? Good. Now for the E. No, E's not that hard, dude. It's just the crazy building. You just got to do the crazy building. It's perfectly fine. So we got PH. You forgot the O. Sure, he said. Well, just give me a second. O. O is this, and then you need one of these, and then you need one of these. Do that, do this, do that, do this. This is the N, right? Yep. Take that, and the letter E. We do that, and then you need this with this, and 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Done. That should... H is the question mark, right? Because we've never done an H. It's going to be fine. There's the new H recipe, right? Boom. Who knows how to make an H? I do. You bet. And there's a phone. It's a smartphone. It's not an old-fashioned phone. It's a smartphone. It's perfectly fine. So make sure you know when you're talking phones, they're talking about smartphones, not rotary phones. I don't think even most people don't even know what a rotary phone is. It's perfectly fine, though. I'm not going to use fast forward. I don't got a good control over this. I don't know how to slow it down. So unless I do a really slow one, I'm going to try and keep the speed okay. Yeah, well, I would think so, right? You would think, my recipes, right? Yeah, so C, bend an I, B is CCI. B is double D. All right. Yeah, like, well, we're definitely going, we'll definitely have to use some of this, right? F is, yeah, E and I. See, that's the thing that fools you, right? See how they've got like 4 more entries for the letter F? I am sure the letter L is going to come up there somewhere, right? I mean, it's got to. The letter L just made so much sense for that. Using 2 letter L's to slam them together made a perfect letter T. Anyway, H, of course, we know. L, we know. N, we've got. It is an I plus a V, upside down V. PDI, IO. T is a little quirky, but yeah, see, T is like a double L if you want to do it that way. Yep, and then V is double I. X is this type of V. And then it's also that, which we also got. All right, cool. Yep. I guess I just hit play, do I? All right. Where were we? Well, we got voxel. We got phone. We're on dragon, I guess, next. Sure. When you discover a new way to make a letter, it will be added to the recipe journal. Yay, us. There are multiple ways to make most letters. You can collect all the recipes in your journal. I don't know if I can or not, but I'm going to try to keep doing these words. That's where we are. So, a letter D, we know how to make that. We need one of these. And then we need to flip it around. And then we need one of these. Boop. And then are we going to borrow that letter again to do this? Sure. We're going to do this. Okay, so do that. And then you need to do this, do this, do this. That gives me the letter D. Okay, and then I'm going to borrow this letter D to do a letter P. There we go. And then I need the P to become a stick in the mud. So we need this, and then this again to make the letter R. Done. A. Well, A is a V upside down, so that's fine. So we do this with this and this. That gives me the V, and then I flop it upside down, and I take a stick and I turn it sideways. So you can do this. You can do this, and this should be the A. Right? Yep. Looks good. G is going to be C with a rotated I. Yeah, I would think so, right? Because it's pretty... Yeah, because, I mean, it looks like a letter C, but... Do you think it's going to be... Oh, it's a C and an I and a rotated I. I was going to say, do you think we need another stick? Yes, you do. I see what you think. Okay, so... G is going to be a C. So you got to do that, and then you got to flip it around. And then we got to combine it together to get the letter... No, get that out of there. All right. So that's a C. Yeah, we don't even need this. Yeah, no, you, dude. I don't even need you. Yep, boop. Yeah, no, I want to throw you away, dude. I just need a letter C. So we'll take that and we'll move that up here. And then I need an I and a rotated I. I need this, right? So we need a 3 camper on this one, right? So that's going to be that. That's going to be this. And then I need an I and then a rotated I. So something like that, and then something like this. Now, we haven't made G's yet, so I would expect that to be... there's my A. 2 O's, of course, pretty straightforward. We can actually borrow this one and then just do another one here and then rotate this one like this. Yep, do that, and then slam that over here. Do this, and do this. No, what are you doing, dude? Take that out. I need you to do this. I need you to do this. I need you to do that to give me the O. Now for the N, which is an upside down V, right? Well, we have one of those. Where is it? Nope. Yep, right there. So I just need this. I'll put it over here. I need this, and I need the letter I somewhere. Who's not very busy? You don't look very busy. That's a Y. Did I not do that? Did I not do that right? It's an upside down V with an I, right? Where's my book? V. No, what letter am I making? N, right? Oh, it's an I and an upside down V. So I got to do it the other way? Really? All right. So these lines are backwards. Okay. So it's an I. And oh, I have to upside down that. My bad. I know. Okay, my bad. Now I do this. There's my N. We're good. I know. You took usual V. Well, I mean, U is... I mean, I know what... How do you... I mean, I'm assuming it's going to be like a letter C turned upside down, I would say, is how you... I would just use this, C with this to be a U, is how I would make that, right? So if I do this, and then pause, and then hit play again. Yeah, okay, I see how I do it. Yeah, so there's the G recipe. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, boop, 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 boop. There's an N. There's an N. All right, we got dragons popping out. U equals U. U equals U too. You betcha. Oh yeah, it's all about you. There we go. That's a dragon. Yeah, thank you very much. Next level. Owl. Well, this looks like two V's to me. And if it isn't, I will be very surprised. Letter previews. Hover over a building to see the preview of the letter. I already do. I do that all the time. You can only see previews for recipes you've discovered. I know. Thanks. So we need that. We need that. We need this. We need this. That'll give us our O's. And then you need that. Do this. Do that. And there's the O. Now, I mean, this should be just two V's, right? So if I just do this and do this, right? I mean, that's what this is. Look, there's a V, and then I take a V. Yep. And then I take another V. I'll bet you that's a W. I mean, that just makes sense to me. L. Yep. Well, you're gonna take that. You're gonna take a stick. You're gonna take a stick and turn it sideways. Take a stick and turn it sideways. There's an L. Done. That should be pretty straightforward. Might be a double U. Might be. Nah, it's a double V. Look at that. All good in the neighborhood now. Boop, boop. Yep. Give me some owls. Hoo, hoo. Who, you? That's right. There we go. There's an owl. Done. Next level. A book. K is going to be the trick here, so let's work on... We'll do the other ones first. So two-letter D's, we know that. So, level saving. The buildings you placed in a level automatically save, so if you leave and come back, your previous build will be intact. Oh, okay, well that's nice, because I've done that a couple of times already. This is then we gotta mirror this sucker to get us the right stuff, right? Yeah, do that. Okay, so then you need this. And then we need this again. So, you're going to do this, and then we're going to flop you around. And then we're going to stick you in there, and this is going to come up here, and that's going to be the letter D, and then two letter D's are going to give me a letter B. Yep, done. Okay. Then we're going to take these two buildings, right, and stick that into here. Sure, he says. We're going to take that, and we're going to take that, and take those two O's and stick them over there. Okay, K. Okay. Sure. Okay, he says. K. What do you think? Well, that's not going to be two rotated E's. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. Do. I got this. We need this. Yep, I need this to do this. It's a rotated V. So then I need this. I'm going to need one of these. So, right, you're a V. I need to turn that V. Really? You're going to give me that hard of a time? All right, well, listen, give me the other one. Yeah, give me this machine. Take this. There we go. We take this. And we take this. And it's a mystery letter because that's going to be a K. You bet. Yeah, it's a sideways V, right? Yeah, K has been discovered. You betcha. There's a book. Yeah, boom. There we go. That's a book. Cool. All right, next level. Chef. All right. Well, I mean, that's pretty easy, actually. The word journal collects each word you complete. All right. There you go. So we got this. Well, there's our C. And then we got this. Actually, we don't want this. Poof. Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay. How's that going to work? Two-letter T's? I don't got the other machine. So, E and F are here too? No, how am I going to do E and F? I mean, I don't get my 4 or 5 letter machines. Oh my goodness, this is going to pull my hair out. Okay, well, the C we got. The C is easy. How you going to make all these letters, dude? You're going to have to use so many of these double machines. It's crazy. Okay. Okay, so to make an H, I would do it this way. Yeah, put that there, dude. You're going to need one to rotate this way. You need one to rotate this way. Do that, and do this. Okay, and then I need you to do this. No, those are both L's, dude. That's not going to work. I thought it would be smart enough to not... Gosh darn it. We need to find new recipes. Yeah, well, we do now, because we're in trouble. Like an H. How am I going to get an H out of this? Okay, he says. Sure. Okay, well, you throw all that away for a minute, dude. Yeah, throw this in the garbage. We know how to do the C. I'm not worried about the C. Let's go to the letter book for a second. H, E, and F are the H. Because we only have one, I think we only have one recipe for H, right? Yes, we only got, wow, there's so many different ones. H, E, and F, we only also got one recipe of, which of course we don't have these machines, so yikes. How do you handle that? Again, I would have made the letter L and slapped a line on it, which would have, I thought was going to work perfectly fine, but it doesn't, right? Like, I would have been perfectly fine making the letter L, right? Like this. Okay. It's like, yeah, make me a letter L. Then I would have rotated that letter L 2 times, right? Or flip it upside down. Rotate. You know what? Why do I think I got to do it this way? Then I take this and stick... No, this is the letter T you're making, dude. You don't even need the letter T. What are you doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Get this out of here. Get all this. This is all junk, dude. A plus a flipped V? H would be a A plus a flipped V. Well, isn't a flipped V just an A without a line in it? Right? Well, okay. Well, I'll do that, but I would assume that's a T, right? See, I thought if we did like an L. See, we've done this puzzle, and this is what failed, right? So it was like, okay, what happens if I make the letter L and then try to slam a stick into it, right? So we've done this before. So there's the letter L, right? And then I thought, okay, we'll flip the letter L upside down. You go, boy. All right. Then we'll rotate the letter L, right, to be backwards. Then I thought, okay, can I just slam a stick into it, right? So we take this in here, and then I take this stick and slam it into here, right? And then this would be the letter F, right? We'll just stick it on the letter F for now. Here, go super fast. So, yeah, see, but we get a question mark, right? So, again, the letter L appears to be a very broken system. It's a very broken system. It doesn't work for us. That's the real, like, to me, that made sense, right? So H is an A plus a flipped V. All right, well, I'll try that. I mean, we're going to have to think about that E and F, because the letter L does not appear to be the solution to that. I would have thought, see, I was all about that letter L, but it doesn't appear that's going to be the thing. All right, so let's try this V option, all right? So there's my letter V. And then, so we'll make a letter A. Yep, so you need one of these. Okay. So you need this, you need this, you need this. Okay, so V. Oh, did I not flip my V? Okay, just hold on a second. My bad. I gotta take this out. Take that out. I need to flip my V upside down before you try and shove your stick into it. There you go. Okay, flip your V upside down. Now you can take your stick, shove it in for an A, right? So you're thinking if I take a V and an A and throw it in there? So if I take an A, do you think I should take the mirrored A and do that? I mean, we'll try that for a second. I don't think it's going to turn into anything myself. Yeah, so that's just a question mark. It did nothing. All right. Boop. Yep, you're done. Yeah, so that, all right, so wait a second. We'll try the other way first. So there's an A. I'll just take the V. I'll try and slam that in too. We'll just see what, I mean, I've taken the mirror one, so it didn't work, right? Yeah, and it too is a question mark. It doesn't know what that is. Okay. Boop. So again, I think L is the trick, but it doesn't appear to be. You know, like, is it going to be two C's? I mean, I can try that, right? Like, if I take a C and then put two C's together, what do you get? I mean, it's a really weird looking E, but I mean, it kind of makes a letter E. No, it's a question mark. All right, that's fine. Yep, so that didn't work. Two A's. What would two A's get me? Well, let's take these out. Is that my A's? Okay. I mean, I'll try it. I'll try anything once. So that's a mystery. Take that. Okay. Nope, question mark. Two A's, doesn't cut it. All right, that's fine. Like, a V and an upside down V is an X. So that's not going to help me any. And we know if we try and just do a sideways one, that's an L. See, L's really the problem here. Like any type, like if I do this in any kind of sense, as soon as I do this, this is the letter L, right? If I take a stick and a sideways stick to try and make part of the H or part of the E, all I get is an L, right? It's like L, like, okay. I mean, okay, maybe I should do this. What happens when you stick two sideways sticks together? Who knows? I don't know, but I'm going to try it now. Let's see what happens, right? Oh, I found the equal sign. Okay. We could possibly work with an equal sign, right? Oh, I just got an achievement for that. I just found my first secret recipe. Oh, okay, cool. Guess what? All right, can we make that work? Oh, I bet you we can, mister. Yeah, give me that. Give me this. Yeah, I'll bet you that will give me the letter F, will it? Come on, you want to give me the letter F out of that. Oh, I didn't either. Really? I mean, that was... Game, you're being so difficult. Okay, can I get the letter H out of it then? Take that out. Okay, take your top secret letter, or top secret symbol, move it over here for a second. Okay, so if I rotate the secret symbol and then take a stick, a sideways stick, and rotate it in, right? So if I take the symbol, rotate that, do this, do that, is that going to give me an H? It should. I mean, that makes sense. All right, so we've rotated that. No, it doesn't work. Come on, that should have worked. I mean, that look at these two symbols. I mean, that definitely looks like that would make the letter H, wouldn't it? That's just so mean. That's so mean. Okay. What? All right. Sure, he says. I mean, why would you tease me like that, game? That's just not nice. Like, well, I mean, these don't do any. These don't do anything. What happens if you take the double and you slam it into? What happens if you take it and you slam it into that? I don't know. Probably nothing. It's probably gonna break. So there's the equal sign. Do. Yeah, it doesn't know what that is either. It's like, are you crazy? I'm like, yeah. Well, gee whiz, I don't know. I just don't know. I don't, like, the letter L to me would have made the most sense. But everything we've tried with the letter L is like, nope. I don't like it. Okay, well, wait. Let's try to make a letter L with this. Get rid of that. Let's make a letter L with this, right? Then we'll combine these two into something, right? Maybe we get lucky. Yeah, take that away. Do that. Do this. Maybe it's a letter E. Yeah, nope, didn't get lucky there either. Gosh darn it. I'm telling you, the letter L would have made so much sense for many of these things. Yeah, dang gump. C plus line for E. Well, okay, I agree to that. Yeah, that would make sense. So let's try that. Because, I mean, they literally make the letter E for you on this machine, right? With this arrow. So that does kind of make sense. I'll go with that. So this. Oh, I got to turn that arrow. I got to turn it sideways. So this. Yeah, this. Go sideways. Do this. Try that for the letter E. Yeah, get rid of you. Get rid of you, dude. Go there. Yeah, do that. Okay. Nope. Question mark again. Doesn't like it. Do we have a letter V kicking around here somewhere? No, we have an L. Okay, wait a second. Take that out. Take that out. Put this in. That's a V, right? I now need to do this. I need to turn that V sideways. Get rid of you. If it doesn't like the curve, will it take a V instead of a C to do it? Okay. There goes the V. Oh, I found the letter Z. Okay. Yay me. So it's a V. All right. So the letter Z is a sideways V with a line. Okay. Well, yay me. All right. Well, that's great. Except that's not what I need. You didn't try to combine L with this horizontally mirrored L. Okay. Just hold on a second. All right. All right. Get out of all this. Clean this up. So we're gonna take a letter L. You didn't try a combine L to combine L with a mirror L. Okay. Just a second. Yeah. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Take this. Do this. Do this. That's an L, right? Now I need a mirror L. I would think that's going to give me the letter U, if anything else, right? I would think this is going to be a letter U. So if I take an L and I now do a mirror L, this is going to be the letter U, right? And I suppose it's not. Will it run anything here? Yeah, so that's how I can get a letter U. I can get a letter U that way. All right, that's groovy. So we found the letter U. We found the letter Z. All right. Sure. So can you take two letter U's maybe and get the letter H? One upside down U, right? If we take a U and an upside down U, right, and do this, maybe that would give me the letter H. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm doing now. I'm going to take a U and an upside down U and see what happens. Yeah, so there's the H. Okay. That's, holy smokes. All right, well, we got the H. Cool. Now what do you do? Two sideways U's for a letter E? Is that going to be the combination that makes all the things here? So if I take two U's and turn them sideways, right? So if I take the letter U, turn it sideways, and then take two of those and slam it into here, will that give me the letter E? Is letter U going to be the magic letter that fixes all my worries? All right, so there goes our first U. Yep, that's how you make a letter E, and I'll bet you we make one with the letter F with a stick. Look at that. The letter U was the magical thing of all things. Holy smokes. So this is making my letter U, right? Yes, there's my letter U. You better take a picture of that. Not yet. Not yet. Yeah, we take L and a backwards L. You take an L. Right, that's how we made the L. Then you gotta take this machine here. Take this, move it over here, and then take this and move it up beside that. Right? Nope, that's your U. It's not the right one. It's this one. There you go. There you go. That's how we made the U. All right. And then once we made a U, we did. This is the H. So we'll move that over here. And then this was the E. And F's just going to be a single one, I think. I would think F is just going to be a single U. Wow. It's going to be a single sideways U with a stick. Right? I mean, that's what I would think. You still haven't made that letter C yet, dude. Here. Have a letter C. Done. Okay, let's see about this chef, or this letter F. We got all the other letters going on. Okay, well, here we go. So we've got the letter I's ready to go, but this one letter U is coming in here now. He's coming in hot. And no, it's a question mark. Oh, darn it. Oh, man, I thought we had it. Really? Really, guys? Really? You're not going to give me that one, huh? All right, first get this letter C out of here. So 2-letter U's was the E. So to make the E was 2-letter U's. Oh, man, I thought that like a single letter U and a stick would have done it. Well, U and an I, right? I just don't know what other way you could do that. I mean, you could try to do a V. You could try to do a V and a stick, I guess. U and an L. U plus L. You think that might do it? Okay. Well, I mean, I'm fine with that. We can try that. Okay. Is it an upside, like an L? Would it be an upside down L? Because you can't have that stick on the bottom for the F, right? I mean, come on, game. Cut me some slack here. We're so close. Well, we know it's not that, and this didn't work, right? This isn't gonna work. Just stare at it again because it makes it. J. I found the letter J. I found the letter J. Okay. So J. Why did that not work the first time? Just because of the way I had the wiring in? Okay. So U. I. What did it do? It cut off the letter U. Oh no, what it did was it added the stick to the letter U and stuck it in. All right, that's fine. But this U here, I have to turn sideways. Okay, do that. So if we turn the U sideways. All right, well, I've already tried this by the looks of it. Yeah, it's a question mark. Okay. Come on, dude. You can figure this out. Upside down L and a rotated... an upside down L with a rotated U. I mean, it's possible. I mean, I'll try it. So, upside down L and a rotated U. So there's the rotated U. So we'll get rid of that. We'll take Mr. Rotated U and an upside down L. We'll see what happens there, I guess. Well, here comes our L's. Okay. And I'm sure we'll get a U here at some point in time. Yep. Nope. Question mark. Bummer. Okay. Gee whiz. The letter U unlocked so many things for us. It gave us the H. It gave us the E's. I was sure that a U and a stick was going to give us the F. I really did. I was so certain of it. I was like, yeah, give me that letter. I mean, it just made perfect sense. Right? I don't think it's going to matter which side I put the stick on. I don't think that matters, right? Yep, give me, there's an I, and then the U comes on this side, and it's still question mark, okay. Do I have any V's? I don't think I have any V's here at the moment, right? Let's try a V. So that's that. So we'll get rid of that. Okay, and slam 2 sticks into this. And slam the V into there. Oh, that's a Y. All right. Oh, I have to turn the V sideways. Yeah. You have to do this, dude. That's a K. Never mind. Okay. Sure. Well, we know the sideways U doesn't work. Because gosh darn it, I wish it did. I'd be smiling crazy if it did. It is order dependent. Well, yes, but we know the sideways U doesn't work with the line. We know the sideways V gives us a K, so that's not going to be it. I mean, don't know. I'm all out of ideas. I mean, how many different ways can you make the letter F out of a line, right? I mean, a C and an I? I mean, a sideways C, right? If I take a letter C and turn it sideways, no. Well, the C's already sideways, right? Is that already going to sticks? Yeah. So C's already sideways. So if I do this and then I do this. All right, we haven't done that one yet. Give me that one. All right, nope, didn't work. I was kind of hoping maybe it would stick the C on top, but that's a question mark as well. Gosh darn it. Yep. Well, that's not gonna work. Let's see. I don't know. What else can we try? Like, I tried taking an L and slamming a stick into it, but that doesn't work. Try C and stupid heart thing. What the heck is that stupid? Let's see. Try the C plus I order. All right. Okay, so we'll take you out of there. Put the C in there. Put the I in here. Yep. Faster, dude. No, still question marks. Okay. But that really doesn't make much sense, because putting the I on this side of the C would make it like a backwards P, right? It just makes it kind of weird. Yeah. Not quite sure on this one. Not quite sure on this one at all. Like, I was sure that if we just took that U and turned it sideways, and life was going to be so good. Like, I can't believe that doesn't work. Right? Like, I mean, I can even try that. We can do this a couple of different ways, right? You're still going to the line, right? Yep. But I don't think this is going to make any difference either. And yeah, still question mark, right? So it doesn't matter which way I try to shove that in there, it's still a question mark. That's too bad, because, I mean, this letter U solved 2 out of the 3 mystery, right? And even the letter C sideways didn't work for us either. What other letters does it look like? I mean, possible W. Well, we know V isn't any good either, because V makes a K. Does P plus line equal F? I don't know. I mean, we can try. Are we making any D's here? We'd have to make a D first, but just give me a second. Make a P. So we've got a C. I need a machine to make a D. I need a machine to make a D. All right, first of all, you're not working anyway. Take you away. So I need a C. We need the C flipped this way, and then U with a line makes a D. Right? You're making me a D. Now I'll grab a new line machine here just to speed this up a little bit. D with a line is a P. Yep. P plus line, is that going to give us an F? So a P plus a sideways line. It's a mystery. All right, we'll go with... Hey, I like mysteries, because if we haven't discovered the letter yet, then we have a chance. Nope, no good. Yeah, P's with side... I'm an executive chef, discovered 50 recipes. Have I? Well, I haven't discovered any recipe there because it's a question mark. I don't know what... I mean... yeah, like, too bad you couldn't take a pea and chop it off, right? Like, just chop the front of it off, and then you'd be like, yeah, you got an instant F, right? I mean, that makes sense to me. How did we make that crazy equal sign? Wait a minute. Take that out for a second. Where's my book? Where's the book? The book of things. A, B, C, D. Does it keep? All right, so it's two sideways dashes. All right. Didn't we try that already? No, go back to this. So, what are you? Okay, you're two sideways. All right. No, we don't need you. We don't need you. We don't need you. Okay, so rotate. Take this. Put one there. Put the other one there. That's going to give me the equal sign. I thought we tried this already. You know what? Here. You don't have to do that job, dude. You can do this job. Do this. With this. Oh, no. Yeah, we did try that. See? It gave us the question mark. Yeah, I know. Is question mark still a recipe, right? It must be. It must be a recipe. Yeah, that didn't work for us. The equal sign plus... But see, this is the thing. That makes perfect sense to me. If you take a big long line and you stick two little lines on the side of it, that's a perfect letter F to me. Like, why doesn't that work, right? Yes, I can change the order of the things, but it still comes out as a question mark. Yeah, it didn't work. That's just weird. I mean, that's frustratingly weird. That should just be a thing. That should be a letter F. It's just like, why is that not a letter? Gosh darn it. It is what it is, people. It is what it is. So, nevertheless, though, I am going to have to wrap it up because I'm 15 minutes over and, food and all the things. Gosh darn it. I got no more ideas for the letter F. I just got no more ideas. It's intense, people. It's intense. What can I tell you? If I go in here and I stare at this book for a minute, right? I mean, come on. I mean, why won't a letter U and an I work? That just seems like it makes so much sense to make the letter F out of. And then why doesn't the equal sign in a line work? That too makes a lot of sense. Gosh darn it. I mean, I don't know of any other way to make that letter. Darn it. Anyway, nevertheless, all right, I'm just sitting here. I'm sitting here boondoggling, right? I'm boondoggling. H with an I. What do you think H and I will do? Do you think it would knock knock an extra letter off or something? Right? Do we even have? Yeah, we have an H. Do I have a letter I here somewhere? Yeah, right there. All right. Well, give me the H and the I. So that's an H. That's an I. Well, it's something we haven't discovered, so I guess it's a thing we can try out. No, it's a question mark. Okay, that's fine. I didn't really expect the H and the I to actually work, but it's funny. It's interesting. Okay. Yeah. We gotta wrap this. We gotta wrap this up, or we'll just sit here boondoggling all night. It'll just be crazy. All right. Nevertheless, I'm Max. This has been Word Factory. If you have an idea on the letter F, an alternative, feel free to leave a comment. Right? Something I don't ask for very often. Big thanks to recent subscribers as their names are going at the bottom of the screen. A big thanks to Noko, Mr. Johnson, Mr. O. I appreciate it very much. Yeah. I mean, you know what? I think we've tried so many combinations on this crazy letter F. Like, I even thought I was sure when we found the equal sign, it was like it was the great equalizer. I know, I'm so funny. But it wasn't. Oh, and Jamie, of course, Jamie hiding in the background, right? Yeah, you bet. But I mean, it was just so weird. It was, and then the letter U. I mean, when we got the H and the E with the letter U, I mean, E and F is only one. I mean, why would that not? If you can use 2 letter U's for this, why can I not use 1 letter U and a stick for this? That's just weird. That's just weird. Anyway, you can't. So the letter F is still a mystery for now. Gosh darn it. I may pull my hair out on it later, but it won't be right now. So that's just the way it's going to be. That's the way it's going to be. I want to thank you all for hanging out and doing all the things. Again, feel free to check the links in the video description because, hey, I'm going to pull my hair out on this again tomorrow and or Sunday. And if I'm going to pull my hair out, you might as well at least give me the letter F, people. Find me the solution to the letter F so as I don't lose my mind. I appreciate it. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I'm going to go have a bite to eat. I'll see you all on the next one. Take care.